welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Scorpio for Monday the 2nd of August. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected, and also the energy of the Scorpio while we receive these messages. The Frog Prince Intimacy card, number 12. Well, this is your card all over, Scorpio. I am going to read the essential meanings from the book and then we will get into the tarot. Card number 12. Oh, okay. The meanings for this card: learn to give of yourself, find the value in relationships, reduce your attachment to possessions. Why are you keeping people at a distance? Keep your word. Consider everyone equally. Intimacy requires discomfort at first. That's the one that I'm feeling. You will grow closer soon to loved ones. I'm feeling that. Share your feelings, your time, your affection. I'm feeling that. Growing closeness and openness. I am feeling it. Okay. So they're the ones that we're focusing on, Scorpio. Intimacy requires discomfort at first. You will grow closer soon to loved ones. Share your feelings, your time, your affection. Growing closeness and openness. Yeah. So now I'm being drawn back to the reduce your attachment to possessions. I feel like there's just a bit of a cold energy, Scorpio, where it's kind of like, if I just keep everything closed off, nothing can hurt me. I'm okay in my own space, in my own vibe, doing my own thing. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I do feel there's an energy around you that's ready to come in and be open and loving. And if you want that, then it's time to reciprocate. Let's find out what's going on. Message for Scorpio, please, from the tarot. For Monday the 2nd of August. Oh, alright. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. 7 of Swords, okay. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, come on. Thank you. 9 of Cups. Knight of Swords. 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups. There is a huge emotional fulfillment here for you, Scorpio. There is love here if you want it. And this could be it doesn't have to be a romantic thing. It does feel romantic, I'm not going to lie, but for those of you that comment and say, I don't want anything romantic, I'm not into relationships, I don't want that. This could just be your emotional fulfillment, your friendships, colleagues, things like that. What you get back from the universe, from the world. You know, what you give out and what you get back. If you do things that feel rewarding, if you do things that give you purpose. In the recent past, I feel really stuck. I feel like I'm just not going to give anyone anything anymore. Maybe you were really deeply hurt and it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to block myself off. You're only going to know what I want to tell you. I'm only going to give you the information I want you to have, and that will be that. But then it's kind of like, okay, hermit mode. I'm really going to go inward. And maybe you're still in that energy a little bit, in that vibe a little bit. But the current energy, I feel like you know full well. So 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups. This is kind of like, once I open this, even a tiny, tiny bit, a centimetre, boom, the floodgates open and I'm done for. It's like, this feels really good. It's like, so I'm just going to use the example of, if you've been out on a date with someone and you're getting a really good vibe and you're like, this is dangerous. I know the second I give you an inch, I am going to fall hard. And then the saying, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Although we don't know whether it's going to be loved and lost, but that's what's coming to me. It's kind of like, that's what gives you the push to be like, do you know what? Yeah, I want this. I want to find out. I want to take the risk. there is no great reward without taking risk. You know, nobody makes huge steps by playing it safe. We have to put ourselves out there, be vulnerable. If you haven't seen this or haven't heard me talk about it, please do go watch the Brené Brown A Call to Courage special on Netflix, or she has a TED Talk on YouTube. Just Google Brené Brown vulnerability and it will come up. It has I think 5 million views. And it's just all about how, you know, being vulnerable is the strongest and bravest thing you can do, and it brings great rewards. And that's what this does, Scorpio. This is exactly as I say, once I open that floodgate, boom, and this could be something that moves really quick. If it's like, I'm going to accept a job offer, and then before you know it, they're saying, can we send you to the New York office, and you're, you know, flying to a different country. Something that just moves really quickly. Or again, as I say, you go on a date and it's like, I don't ever want to be without you, and you move in very quickly, that kind of thing. I'm not saying that's always a healthy thing, guys, but sometimes when you know, and that is that. Future energy. I feel like in the future you get a little bit rocky and you kind of think, oh my goodness, what have I done? What am I doing? And then it's kind of like, no, keep going with this, keep going, because it feels good and it feels right. Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. It feels right. I'm going to keep going with this. I evolved from this Knight energy to the Queen energy. There's a lot of love here for you, Scorpio, if you want it. And again, as I say, if it's not romantic love and you get your love and purpose out of your work, out of your hobbies, from yourself, it's absolutely that. Once you start opening up to this intimacy, boom. I love this reading. Strength, Leo energy, 5 of Wands, King of Swords, Empress, Libra and Taurus energy. So I'm just going to say, your words have a lot of power here, Scorpio. This is the saying, you know, your words have power. That's why it's called spelling. Because like you cast spells as you're speaking things into existence, into the universe, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to say, be very careful about what you say. If you are in a bit of a anxious mood, or a mood where you're not feeling particularly, you know, confident, and it's kind of like, I don't want this, you know, pushing somebody away, just be very careful about what you say and how you communicate, because I do feel that you could cut something out, maybe by miscommunicating or somebody misunderstanding if you aren't very clear. And then we have the King of Swords, so like 5 of Wands, King of Swords. Be very clear about how you communicate something, because you can create whatever you want. So again, if this is like a job interview, or a promotion, progression interview, and you are in the interview saying, I would like to do this with the company, I would like to do that for the company, I would like to take it in this direction, that direction, you just be very careful about what you say, because as I say, if you don't want to be moving to New York or Australia or whatever, if they miscommunicate, misunderstand what you communicate, your words are very strong here, Scorpio. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that bit there. Be very careful about what you say, because it will happen. It's sort of like that, be careful what you wish for thing. So make sure you are using your affirmations for good here. What you are putting out is exactly what you want, because you're going to get it. Oh, okay, yep. Ishtar, communion. I'm going to take 3 cards. Kuan Yin, compassion. Romantic love, Aphrodite. Be very kind to yourself. Be very loving to yourself, Scorpio. You are in high communion here with the divine spirits, goddesses, angels, guides, the divine, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to. Kuan Yin, compassion. Do everything with compassion and with love, and you are not going to go wrong. You can have whatever you want here, Scorpio. This is a really powerful reading and I love it. I'm going to leave it there for you guys. If you are new to this channel, Your weekly readings go out every Monday. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll through any of the Scorpio readings and one of them jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Please do leave me a comment, guys, even if it is just a little heart emoji or a rose emoji down in the comment section. Every little just helps my channel to keep going. It helps me stay here on YouTube, so thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. I'll be back next Monday with another message for you, Scorpio, so until then, take care.